Hello everyone, this is Marshee coming to you with another Starcraft 2 game. Today we have a TVZ on Ohana Ellie, and in the top left corner we have the red Zerg, Yituoshi, what? Oh my gosh. What sound does a U-O make? Is it Yituoshi? Whatever. Doesn't matter. And in the bottom right hand corner, we do have the blue Terran player, CapitanFlam. Capitan? I'm pretty sure he meant captain. Who knows? Anyways, CapitanFlam is the blue Terran player at the bottom. Alright, just letting you guys know, my name is Marshee, and I am an aspiring StarCraft 2 caster. I'm going to go ahead and get all this little information out of the way. If you think I do a good job casting, you can leave a comment in the comment sections down at the bottom. Or if you would like, you can follow me on Twitter at MarsheeStarcraft. Or whatever. If you feel like I'm just a horrible caster, you can speak your mind. I don't care. I am a man. I do not care if you speak bad about me. So we do have... That's my little pitch there, so I'm done. You won't hear me say anything more about this game, about following me. Alright, let's get the protection tab up so we know what everyone's producing. You have 15 drones, maybe, and there goes the drone for the hatchery. This SCV might come get there and block it, and he does in fact get it. So Yituoshi is going, instead of fighting the SCV, trying to take his natural, he is just going to drone scout. So actually, he will throw his spawning pool and extractor down, which can be, you can go for a speedling expand. It doesn't put you that far behind economically. You will get the queen out sooner. You will get out a few more drones. So nothing really bad happening there. The full wall off here. Can a Zergling get through there? That's a weird. No, it can't. That's just a weird spot. Anyways, pretty normal normal opening so far. And what is this? Yituoshi is saying, well, if you'll block my natural, I'll just block your natural, and he throws down the hatchery right here at CapitanFlam's natural here. We do have an SCV coming out to make, well, thought about making a bunker, and he does make the bunker, and these two Marines are just going to slowly poke at this big glob of... was that the drone? That looks so weird. Anyways, we got this weird Zerg creature here trying to expand and make a hatchery here. But I don't think, well, with 3 Marines out, this definitely should be a cancel. This should just be I guess a command center block, which really isn't, because all CapitanFlam's got to do is make one, and then he can just, float it down right here. He did make a bunker for nothing, but this drone is did escape, and maybe these Marines are going to Marine and SCV hunting party, and then the SCV is just going to poke it to death. No escape for you, Mr. Drone. And it just explodes in a big gooey heap. And this engineering should go, and the engineering bay is cancelled. So we are still on both players taking their natural at the same time, excuse me. We have speed almost done, and we do have 12 links on the map, only 13 drones. That's not very good for Yituoshi. But it looks like we're going to go for pretty much a really, I didn't even have the word to finish that sentence. We do have the Baneling nest coming up. It looks like we're going to have a super all-in Baneling bust here, and they will get a SCV, and these units the SCV is actually doing a good buffer for these Marines. Nice stutter step micro here. We do have Ling enforcements here, going to eat these Mariners up. But we do have the bunker, so the bunker did actually come in handy for CapitanFlam, as he does have some defense to fall back on. These bunkers are just trying to get a run by in the main. The depot goes out, and so many Zerglings are going to die. Could have picked off an SCV, deciding not to, just trying to get out of there. And more Zerglings coming in. This is going to be a huge bust because we're still only at 13 harvesters. So this is going to be it right here. And here comes the big bust right here. Bunch of Baneling cocoons. They are cocoons, correct? Yes. Do cocoons have 2 C's right there? Anyways, you have a couple Banelings morphing here. And they should go down right here on the bunker, killing the bunker. And here it goes. Here's the bust. And okay, the Banelings are just going to go up and just attack the Expo. I don't know if that's such a good idea. And everything just kind of dies. And they can easily rebuild that supply depot very easy. That was not a good choice for Yituoshi. Yitoshi's pretty much dead. He is very dead. He is just going to like wall off here, so the bunkers get a couple more shots on these Zerglings coming around. That was Bailey should have definitely gone off on the bunker, or at least had more reinforcements to stream in here. But he didn't have anything. He just they all kind of died. But if those Banelings had went off on the bunker, most of the Marines would have died. There would have been not very much defense, and now there's just way too many Marines here. Let's look at the harvester count, and it's actually 17 drones to 27 drones. And we do have a pretty nice, very nice surround, sort of. Not really. Now the lanes will die, and they will retreat into the bunkers. That could have been, if that was a complete surround, that could have been pretty devastating for CapitanFlam. But it does look like he will be safe for right now. Let's check the production tab. We do have 9 more drones coming out, so the aggression's over. But that he's at a harvester disadvantage. He has this little platoon, this little squadron of Marines coming, and it should be knocking down on his exposed natural here. He does not have. He only has 1 queen. The roach horn is coming out, but it's not going to be completed in time by the time these Marines get here. And he is sending out 2 Ling scouting party, and he does see this Marine, so he needs to go straight into Zergling production here. The Marines checking for a third. There is no third, and this is going to buy Yituoshi just a few valuable seconds here, and he is going to have time to morph some Banelings. Kind of a slip up on CapitanFlam. He should have gone and poked up in the natural just to see what's there, but not. He is waiting for this Marine SCV. Don't know why he's pulling SCVs for this, but this is giving time for Banelings to morph. And Banelings on creep, even without the speed upgrade, still pretty scary. We do have the lair morphing and 3 roaches on the way. So now, because of this, if these roaches aren't going to be able to pop in time, here it comes. Here comes the very sick. Pretty decent split. The SCV is soaking up a lot of damage, but we do have a roach coming out, and he's already got 2 kills. Now the drones retreating. These Marines, CapitanFlam, just pulling back just a little bit. We do have stem pack about halfway done. We do have another bunker coming up right here to give a little defensive stronghold. And these few Marines are going to most likely die. Only 4 Marines are not good against a couple Lings and Roaches. This bunker definitely needs. The bunker does go down without even being cancelled. But back here, CapitanFlam's in a very good position here. He is still producing SCVs. He has 36 SCVs to 35 drones. Plus he has those 2 mules. So CapitanFlam's in a very good position. But he does have sort of a bank. He needs to throw up some more barracks if he's going by. Maybe some tanks. And he is building a factory, so we might see. We do have 2 tech labs, research and STEM, and combat shields. So this does look like marine and tank. We have 2 engineer banks for the double upgrades. So CapitanFlam's in a very good position. He does have the supply lead. He does have 27 Marines and a Marauder, so it does look like a bio ball. But Yituoshi is taking his third. He is scouting with these slings. And as long as he gets a pretty good idea of when this bio force is coming, he can just make a whole round of Lings. Morphing the Banelings, and Roaches do a fairly good job of tanking with 145 health and that plus in the armor upgrade. Doing a good job with scouting with the Ling, keeping the sling here to watch for the third coming out. and etc. right here. But I don't see any sort of upgrades. No there's one evolution chamber not researching anything right now. Yituoshi is doing a very good job keeping his money low. Terran suddenly went from a huge bank to no bank, so he did, I guess, take my advice, so to say, and he is building a factory with a reactor, so maybe doing a reactor switch with the starport here to pump out medevacs for the bio ball. We do have +1/+1 coming out for the Terran player. We do have +1 missile coming out for these roaches. So it does look like Yituoshi is going for a roach play here. He is maybe roach banelings. We do have burrow, and burrow banelings are the scariest thing known to mankind. Because banelings just F shit up. We do have all these zerglings coming back. I guess it was a hotkey misrally or something. Check the hotkeys. And yes, he's just got all these zerglings on one hotkey. And we do have the scouting factory for CapitanFlam. The third should be up and running. The infestation pit is coming down for Yituoshi. So investors on a bio ball is pretty good. But this is oh my god, this is such a scary push here. And this would demolish these roaches. And CapitanFlam does not see, Yituoshi does not see this push coming. They were right outside the range of the Zelnaga watchtower. We do have is +1 finished, not yet for the Marine. +1 is not finished. It is almost finished, and this would be a great time for a push. We have 2 medevacs out this huge bio ball, but these are a lot of roaches, and they are almost +1. And if he waits any longer, and they might be +1/+1 roaches with a few banelings, that's very scary. And we do have 2 drops coming, 2 medevacs coming over the right side, probably going to hit the main. The main is fairly exposed. The main army of roaches is right outside the natural here. And right now, everybody's doing a very good job macroing. Zerg money getting a little high, but it is 17 minutes into the game. Terran money is really low, and here comes 2 drop ships. Yituoshi has not scouted this out, and this is going to do a whole lot of damage. All these Marines, that is 16 Marines, 16 stemmed Marines is very scary. But here comes Yituoshi does spot this out, and there is the stem forward going to snipe this evolution chamber. But that's about it. A nice pickup, only losing 3 Marines, but this is that's all he needed for CapitanFlam to move out here. We do have all the lings streaming forward. They will all just kind of die, and these roaches are going to stream to their death. And very nice split. But all the banelings are dead, and this should be GG for Yituoshi. Very nice timing. We do have investors out, and that could be the game changer right here. And they're coming up the ramp. Oh, they're coming up the ramp. Use the fungals. Fungals, do sick fungals. This is killing me as a Zerg. Oh, the investors are just going to sprint forward and die. A very nice bailing hit right there. But no. Oh, did pathogen glands not finish? I saw no fungals go out. These investors might have popped right before that finished. I need to go. As a Zerg player, that's going to irk me if he doesn't. Pathogen. Where's pathogen? Okay, there's pathogen. Oh no, you need to wait at least 30 seconds before pathogen. Now these investors are going to pop. No energy. Here's the massive battle. If he had just waited a few more seconds to puff up those investors, he would have had energy for fungals, and he would still be in this game. But that's how it goes. So GG from Yituoshi, CapitanFlam. Pretty unorthodox opening here with the hatchery block right here. But other than that, very good game from both players. Well, this has been it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys watching, and you all have a great day. See you later.